name's Alissa Reid and I graduated from Brock University in June 2019 with a degree in Business Communications. After graduating from Brock, I was working at the Ontario Real Estate Association as their summer communications intern. Once I completed my internship, I then went to Humber College for their postgraduate certificate in public relations. I completed that program from home here in Muskoka, where I then went and did an online internship in the Public Affairs Department at the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, and I now have a full-time job there as a programs manager. When I was in 4th year, I took the experiential learning course, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. I think this was one of the biggest milestones in my career, my academic career at Brock University, and I want to tell you why I think it's really important to take or to consider taking. Using hands-on experience while you're learning. While you're learning these courses like public relations and social media, you have the opportunity to implement them in real life for a real organization. I personally was a social media marketing intern at Project Share, a food bank in Niagara Falls, where I was implementing everything that I was learning in my degree every Friday at morning, every week for my entire 4th year. People treat you like a trusted source of information and in the workforce because you are currently a student. They take you seriously because they know that you have the most up-to-date knowledge, which really gets you more responsibility and can really boost your resume. It also makes you able to get a job faster because if you think about it, I had 8 additional months of job experience as an intern for my career when I was graduated university. And in terms of school, the 3 main reasons why I think it's so important is the reflecting and understanding your skills and knowledge while you're in the actual class component. Every 2 weeks you learn about how to reflect on things you're learning and what you're implementing, which is so essential. So now maybe at the time you might not understand why it's so important, but now as someone with a full-time job, reflecting, I'm constantly doing it for work, and it's such a critical piece which is really helpful and an essential component of experiential learning. And making those plans, you're constantly making plans for your future, what you want to learn, what you want to get out of your internship. So important. Again, maybe not at the moment, you might not understand why, but when you're in the workforce, constantly making those plans, and there's a great opportunity to understand why you're doing something and the benefit that you eventually are going to get out of it. And the 3rd main reason, which is so cheesy, is maybe for some, is the teamwork aspect. You're constantly doing different teamwork, whether it's personal skills development or just talking about what you were doing in your internship. And as every prof will probably tell you, if you get into business communications, all your classes you're going to have teamwork, and it's so important because this industry is based on teamwork. Having that component of your experiential learning, whether it's in your internship or in the class, reflecting on everything you're learning about is so critical. So basically, I'm just such a big proponent for experiential learning. Clearly, as someone that's done 3 different internships, I think it's essential for everyone's learning, and I think it's so important for you to consider it when you're in your degree, and I wish you the best of luck. My experience at Brock was amazing, and I met all my best friends there, and experiential learning was so important for me, and it's gotten me to where I am today.